Hello. 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 Hi. Oh, hello AFC. Hello Mal. Good to see you both. Hope you're doing well. We're back at it with some more Sekiro. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did, and now we have to live with it. Anyway, um, right. So we got the dragon tears. We came back to the castle, and shit's on fire. It's not good. Not a fan. Um, so there's a couple of kind of extra bosses that we can tackle. The big boy, of course, being the demon of hatred, but there's also other little challenges we can probably try to finish up. Mostly just little mini bosses and whatnot. We'll probably take the time today to do that, and then depending on how I'm feeling, we'll tackle the final boss today or next. All kind of just depends on how much progress we get done today. I think without much further ado, I should really launch the game, which I didn't do yet. Teehee, oopsie. And then once I do, we'll get everything going. Sekiro. Shadows die twice. Ta-da! Here we go. Sekiro continues to try and pull a fast one on me and launch the game at maximum volume instead of the much more respectable half volume. And also, I fixed the audio issue from last week, I think. So I won't be receiving crunchy stuff, and the game should not slow down. Apologies that it took me that long to figure out what the fuck that was, but we got it in the end. Anyway, there's a couple things we can do. I think we can explore the inner castle. There might be something at the Great Serpent Shrine for us to do, and there's definitely stuff at the reservoir. The reservoir is technically the way we need to go to finish the game. Just trying to think if there's other. I don't think there's too many other things to worry about. I guess there's like the fish to do. Right, yeah, there's like a bunch of outskirts stuff. Which we may just not have access to anymore. I think all of that is blocked off, and the castle gate has become the demon of hatred. Let's go poke around the castle. Burbs die twice? What? Who's killing Burbs? Burbs shouldn't be dying. Hello, Ami. Good to see you. Is that what that proverb is about? Oh no. Yeah. And, oh no, this thing isn't locked. Nothing in here, but... Whoops! sloppy, but we got it in the end. Seabird's willing to kill it twice. So that counts as killing 2 birds? I guess, you know what, I guess that's true. If you kill a bird twice, you are killing 2 birds. Castle's deathly quiet. We've actually already gone this way. Okay. Well, let's check the downstairs floor of the castle, I guess. Hello, Mario. Well, that was smart. Hello, Kelly. Good to see you. Okay, so there's two regular dudes. There's a big boy. Oh, big boy. We do not have no big boys. There's one of those fucking things down in the water. Hey, buddy, what are we waiting for? Why can't I eavesdrop on this? There we go.
Everyone, forgive me, but nobody would put their life on the line for free. All right, so how do I make my escape?
Oh, I know. Be free from this mortal coil. Hello, Ocean. Yes, you're just in time for the monkey. Oh. The dog versus monkey fight. Fortunately, I think the monkeys have it. You know, why am I playing fair against monkeys? I don't think that worked. Never mind, it totally did. You know, I'm just gonna leave it to it. failed, and I've received very important again. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm dying. It's too cute. Where do we want to go? Probably back to the event. What's left? Hehe. Very cute. Thank you, darling. Oh no, I can't go this way. What is left? Technically, story-wise, all we have to do is just get to the exit that we got to at the beginning, and that'll take us out of Ashina. But there's, like, a bunch of bosses and stuff to fight. There's, like, the fucking ghost guy down there that I hate. I'll work with water. The ghost guys that I hate, because they're just dumb and annoying. And underwater fights in this game suck, and I hate them. Oh, there's also just these fucking things. Get the fuck out of here. And that worked. Fuck you, fish. Yay. Such a stupid boss. I don't want that. Can I use... I can't even use Divine Confetti down here. This sucks. Brother. I don't want that. Can't even fucking see it coming because it's so fucking slow. Awful, awful fight. Who was like, yes, I know. Yeah, you do. I think this is the first time I've actually done it. Reduces vitality damage taken from very physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems used repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. This warrior lost his mind in defense of the state. His attempt to mutiny was met with a swift beheading, and the lifeless body sunk to the bottom of the moat. Ugh. Just awful. Just realized you don't get prayer beads for killing these guys, so unless I specifically want to get the the item, the free use versions of consumable items that I don't even fucking use. This is completely pointless. How do I get to the reservoir again? Like right there. I think I can go this way. Or can I actually? I think this might be the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe? I don't think it is, but... Because I don't think I can go that way? Like, there's a death plane here. Yes. It's a standable platform, but there's a death plane. You know what would have been really smart? Listening to the thing that Dr. Emma said and just follow the fucking smoke signals. Bad news though. I did that wrong. Hey, fucker. How am I meant to do this again? Like underwater? Ugh. That's not the water, that's... Coward, get back here! Treasure. Right, but I can't get up that way. Can I even, like, do anything up here? Okay, so it's chopped off, so you can't get up on that route, and there's nothing climbable, even though it looks like there should be. Sometimes I amaze myself. Not in a good way.
Did you kill them all? I did. Good. We will begin when Lord Yamikiro returns. We will revive Ashina together with the dragon's blood. Here, have it.
Alright. These guys are a pain in the ass to fight 2-on-1. So you know what I do when I don't want to have to fight something 2-on-1? I don't. In fact, I think it should be a 2-on-1. But in the opposite way. Yanda. There we go. So apart from the Demon of Hatred, there should be one more thing that has a prayer bead on it. Hey buddy, would you like to fight? That's cool. I need your help. There we go. That's the... That is... the balloon, or the resting spot right in front of the final boss. I'm so glad it's there, because final boss, he doesn't fuck around. He doesn't. Anything else? No. We can't go back to, like, the reservoir. Ow! Ooh, ah! Ooh, fuck! Ow! Oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. Should have stayed dead, buddy. Yeah, we can't go back that way. Uh. I get the feeling I'm missing like one boss. Hmm. I see it. Okay. I, in fact, did check the list. Yeah. So there's one at the bottom of the Great Carp Pond. That's what. That's the last one I'm missing that isn't the carp.
Did you? If you bring me some.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I get fucking tired of this dude. How did I let my what's it called get so high? Strange looking carp, they sure are. Oh, motherfucker! Get me out of here! Alright, listen up, motherfucker. Oh, of course you get to heal to full. Get back here, shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Fuck, hate this guy so much. know what your deal is grabbing that. Oh, that's... Why can ghosts penetrate walls? You know what? Don't answer that, actually. I retract the question. Just fucking die. Alright. Bad news. You didn't have the prayer bead. Good news. I didn't think he did. Just really, really wanted him dead. I better actually check that Demon of Hatred drops prayer bead. I don't actually know that it does. He doesn't. It's our favorite. Fuck off! Stupid. Stupid. Hi, Fizz. I don't even have to fight this guy. I don't know why I was like, yeah, let's stop and fight this guy who does not matter. At no point did I have to commit to fighting that guy. Just go past him. No one gives a shit. Right. See ya, suckers. I'm out of here. What does it say? Turn left and walk up the hills. Turn left slightly, okay. I'm just trying to look and see what. Turn left slightly and go up the hill. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. I should already do this. Ow. Pretty sure. This one. West. Oh no. Illusions. Wait. Are you not actually illusions? It should be right here then, and it's not. Let's go then. I'm getting real fucking tired of these guys. You know how samurai ghosts always have their swords do gun-based professions? You know what? Not usually, no, but like, huh. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. Alright, listen here, you fuck. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Had to go immediately after saying that, that's fair. It left me with much to think about. Ay, ay, ay. Reduces posture damage taken for a time. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes that once fought for their country. Dedicated burial mounds quietly appease the spirits with severed heads, though none call upon them for long. Lump of brave wax. Okay, so this isn't. Divine grass. Restores vitality and cures all status imbalance. Ancient soil and rocks and water that pervaded this land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dr. Dogen studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Okay, so this isn't what I thought it was. Ugh. think I'm missing any. I guess I could check the offer box. I don't think I'm missing any. No. Yeah, so we didn't miss any. So I'm assuming I've gotten every possible. There's two places I Wrong! That's not the grapple button. That's the rapidly deploy your umbrella button. Again and again. Nope, I got this one. Grapple this. Okay. Ashina depths. What?
dilute, refuses to dissolve completely, unfit to be citizens of the palace. Oh, fill that.
Nope, never mind. This is it. Repeat. There we go. Mission accomplished. Temple. The seven spears of Ashina were pivotal in Ishin's coup. He awarded the lance to none but his most loyal samurai, yet now only a few of the seven remain. Not after I had anything to say about that.
Any more? Until next time.
Improved Sabimaru. Due to the revised mechanism, one can fluidly swap between two separate sets of attacks as desired. Okay. So this. We have a combo, and then during the combo we can use our regular attack, which turns us to the side. Can be used for evasion. Store energy in the spring. Okay, yeah, it's just spiral spear. Even through their guard. Good stuff. The spear's spiral creates a corkscrew shockwave that gouges and rends as it penetrates. Very cool. Coding overloaded. Wii U. Cut. Alright, let's give fighting the Demon of Hatred a couple tries. I've never beaten him. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I don't like his fight very much, because again, it's one of those things where it's not a sword fight, and I don't really like the fights that are not sword fights in this game. much and beat everything? Nope. I also didn't do the... I've never done the bad ending, so that's what I want to do on a New Game Plus. Oh, it's a sweet. Oh, not a good start. That's sweet. Not that it really matters. Oh my god. I keep thinking that's a grab. Stop thinking that's a grab. Ah! Stop thinking it's a grab. Stop thinking it's a grab. Stop. thought you were gonna say you're grabbing me now. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, no, it would be smart. Attack boosting. So bad news. I didn't notice that there was 2 types of attack candies. One just boosts your attack. One cuts your health in half. Grab bird like hamburger. Ocean, no! You told us that's not how you're supposed to grab a bird. Okay, don't do that. Do it! I'm not happy. All this alt tabbing makes the game kind of crispy, and I'm very frustrated about it. Very frustrated. crap. Ugh. This is not an easy fight, and it is not being helped by the fact that the game is stuttering right now. Alright, fuck it. I'm pulling the bundled PC statue. Let's get the Resurrected PowerPoint. What the fuck? Holy shit! The one-armed demon prowled the battlefield, consumed by flames of deepest resentment. And some lapis lazuli. Fountainhead lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it will never break nor rust thanks to the blessing of the divine dragon. Tools forged with lazulite transcend human intellect, and are dubbed as treasures of the divine dragon. The victory you get when you hold verb like hamburger, is it? A man who failed to become Shura instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next. Okay. I'm gonna restart the game real quick. And then, hopefully that'll make it. First try. Yep, first try. Only got 5 on the hardness scale. Yes, but normally lapis lazuli isn't blessed by the blind blagan. So that's your problem. That's where you're wrong. Yeah, exactly. Blessed by the blind blagan. Sekiro, launch, please. I'm begging you. You're a genuine dick sucker. Come on. Launch the fucking game, please. There we go. Yeah, because the diamond tops up the scale at like 10. So. I'm playing in windowed mode now so that it stops getting crispy when I alt-tab. Game came out in like 2019. No, it's still just fucking crispy. This game just hates me. Gate is firmly sealed shut. Lot of lapis because it is pretty and affordable. Lapis is good. Most of what I know from lapis comes from Minecraft, but like, it's a good blue. There we go. Near Secret Passage. All right. Okay, well, we finished the Demon of Hatred a lot faster than I thought we would. So, with all of the prayer beads and all the attack bonuses, let's go fucking kill this guy. Oh boy, the game is... God, what is up with this game? Very magpie. What the fuck is this? Coding overloaded. What is... Why is... Just out my computer, I think. No, we have 3, Whoa! Yeah, I definitely need to unfuck my, I need to dust off my computer or something. There you go. Spirit emblems are manifestations of regret. Those regretful of their vile actions are haunted by many spirit emblems. Shinobi who have killed many must carry the burden of their sins in their heart.
Makuro.
Shinobi of the Divine Air. We meet again. Behold, the second mortal blade.
Genichiro. If you think you can change Ashina's fate with such a thing, you are mistaken. Wolf. No one has the right to the dragon's heritage. It is no one's to bear. I wish there was another way.
It's all right. One last time.
Yes. Let's finish this.
Thanks for the reset, Nana.
I will restore Ashina to
Fuck's sakes, it's so crunchy.
glory.
Yes, that's it. Your strength.
That I must have hope. Farewell.
Dealing with frame drops on this fight is not fun. I also just kind of forgot what I was supposed to do for his double mortal blade. I'm not sure if there is a lot to do. Because if I remember correctly, it's unblockable. Well,
I will restore Ashina to glory.
good job, dumbass.
I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
In the end, I was powerless, but Ashina will rise once more. The dragon blood surging through her veins. With this, Ashina's long night comes to an end.
Pitiful grandchild. This was your last wish. To see Ashina returned from the great beyond. Which means Sekiro. I must destroy you. Count Sekiro!
I fucking love how he climbs out of Crunchy, crunchy, crunch.
Now my blood boils. Take me, Sekiro.
I fucking love his Glock so much. He just has a gun. Ugh. Crunchy, crunchy, crunch. Love, love, love. Holy shit, can I please have control of my character?
Do it! Well done, Sekiro. Farewell.
We did it! At his peak, Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength, a single-minded killing machine of a man. Dragon Flash. In his younger years, Ishin was a devil with the sword, spending his days in pursuit of life-or-death combat. He often ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. Gauntlet of Strength. Oh, can it be faced in memory as a series of consecutive battles? Give me a minute to, like, check that real quick to see if there's a reward for doing this. Or anything. Yeah. Check. Oh. Damn. One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. Ishin coveted strength in all manner of techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. Oh, okay, you do Yonu. My name is Gyonu Oniwa! Gyonu Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gates.
My name is Kyobu Masataka!
That move does not look like it hit me. Oh, I'm so fucking dumb.
You're still standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes! You will not take this Gyobu's head!
This is embarrassing. It doesn't help that my PC's kind of crisping out. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely just getting hit by things. Holy shit. Ugh. Oh, my poor PC.
Why is
Wait. If we're gonna see... If the Sekiro anime is gonna have parts where we're seeing young wolf train, that might actually mean that we get to see Lady Butterfly more. Ah, it's Genichiro. Genichiro, I think, is probably one of my favorite fights in this game. It's really the part where I had to learn how the game worked.
Shit.
That's new. That's really cool.
The power of the dragon's blood. Then I will kill you as many times as it takes.
What the
The
fuck?
glory of Ashina.
Do I have to do the whole thing in one go? Probably do, don't I? I don't want to have to do this while the game is fucking crispy. So we're not. Pretty sure I can... We have 2 available. I'm gonna just assume that I'm gonna be able to tackle these on New Game Plus, and we'll look at them next time. I am just fully fed up with the fact that the game is running so poorly mode.
Wolf, where are you?
Alright. So it's time to decide on our ending. Dragon's Tears is the normal one. Everblossom is the kind of, like, almost good ending. And Dragon's Tears and Frozen Tears is the true end. We worked hard to get this, so let's do it.
I am at your side. Take the dragon tears. We must leave this place, my lord.
Lord Kuro, may you be at rest. Allow me to hold you in my heart. Everyone, it is time. I must depart. The journey to sever our ties with fate will be a very long one indeed. And yet, you still wish to join us.
I do.
You have my thanks, Shinobi of the Dragon. Know that Kuro shares my joy. Let us depart to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon.
And there we go. We end with a journey to the west. Oh, Sekiro is real good. And I'm glad that a lot of games basically took the posture system and ran with it. Like, you see it in a lot of games now, like in Nioh, the upcoming Onimusha. It's good. Even if FromSoft doesn't ever do another Sekiro, which they might not, considering it was published by Activision. I'm really glad to see that, like, its game mechanics inspired other games, like especially Wo Long. Wo Long is definitely one where the parry influence is so strong. Oh, I'm just thinking about that parry sound again. But thank you all very much, everyone, for tuning in. So, what I would like to do is, what we'll do is we will play through the game on New Game Plus, and we'll get the bad ending. So that's the one where we essentially stop halfway, because that's actually, those are fights I've never done. I don't know that they're actually any harder than Sword Saint Ishin, but again, I've just never done them, so that'll be interesting. And then, yeah, we'll work on the gauntlets. I think the gauntlets should be fine. Although, only getting one chance at Genichiro is rough. Although, maybe I can do the one, maybe I can fight him, in the one where you fight the single battle. So, we'll see. Also, I think I finished playing before they added the, like, boss fight revisits, because those, I don't remember those, and it's good. Executive Vice President, General Manager, Call of Duty. I kind of forgot. I know I just said it, but I did legitimately forget that Activision was part of this. Okay, so Central Technology. So I'm assuming that, like, that they're crediting, like, the art department and the consumer insights, so I'm assuming Activision helped develop this in some way. Or maybe they're just crediting every single member of Activision. Oh, Activision. I think the funniest thing in the world is, so Call of Duty Black Ops 6, or Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which single player in that game kind of neat. The funny thing is like you can find these arcade machines, and what they do is they have old Activision games on them, and it's very like Atari 2600 Activision games. And for Atari 2600 games, they're pretty good. And they all, like, in the history, they puff it up so much. They're like, yeah, Activision was all about sticking it to Atari and crediting crediting developers for the first time and, you know, like really, really respecting them as artists, and it's like, oh, Activision. The fact that you decided to put that in there, it just makes it all the more funnier to see what you've become. Spec Ops lead, excuse me. But yeah, for a Call of Duty game, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops Cold War all three together. Kind of a fun trilogy, especially if you end it with the secret ending to Cold War. I'm not going to, because it's still under BDS boycott, and I'm not going to break it more than I have. Although technically Activision is also now part of Microsoft. So I guess I already... Fuck. I didn't even think about that. Microsoft, can you please stop buying game studios? Also, you know, more importantly, can you also stop supporting a genocide? But please stop buying game studios. And then also, importantly, please stop closing them down like a year after you buy them. Holy shit. Oh. I know that there are much better reasons to hate Microsoft, but... Ooh. Ooh, Microsoft, I hate you very much. I hope that when the AI bubble bursts, you get fucking broken up into a million different companies. Balkanize Microsoft. Oh. I don't even know why Activision published this game. No, we won't do that just yet. I forgot that we can just do this. I think we can actually technically go get the other endings on the same file. Oh. And another's memory, Ashina. Memories left behind by another. Concentrate on these innermost regrets or obsession at a sculptor's idol to change the wolf's appearance. Has no effect on ability. The memory of a shinobi that once served Ashina is accompanied by a debt of gratitude to the men who took his arm and graced him with the name Sekiro. Oof. Memories of another. Memories, or regrets, or obsessions left by another. Harboring these innermost thoughts on the sculptor's idol will allow Wolf to alter his form, though doing so will have no bearing on his ability. Taking charge of another's regret is but a fleeting thing, after all. What? The change... Wow, okay. By obtaining memories of another. Yeah. There was a lot of stuff I missed out on. That's cool. I don't like it as much as Sekiro's default design, but pretty neat. There's a bunch of post-game stuff I never did because it came out after I'd stopped playing it. But that's cool. That's very cool. We'll have to see how we get the other parts. I'm assuming by getting other endings. That would make sense to me. Anyway, we'll go ahead and stop there for now. But thank you all very much for tuning in. Let's see who let's pull up the schedule here. So, we've got a full list of streams for you today. Or not today, this week. So tomorrow, Friday, we'll be doing Armored Core 4. That'll be interesting because I've never actually played Armored Core 4. I did watch a full playthrough of it, but it's one I never played because I always heard, like, oh, 4 Answer basically just, like, fixes everything wrong with 4. But I still want to go through 4. I do actually want to go through all of the Armored Cores. I have all of them, but I can't really get 5 and Verdict Day to play very well right now. Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be hopefully finishing up X Troopers. Sunday, we'll be starting Ace Combat 4. I've wanted to do the 3 Ace Combat games on the PS2 for a while now. Especially with Ace Combat 8 on the horizon. I will also at some point do the fan translation for Electrosphere, which is 3. I just kind of wanted to do this trilogy first. But Electrosphere's on the list. And then Monday, we'll be looking at a demo for a game called Toxic Eerie. They actually sent me an email back in April and like, hey, here's an early access key to our new game coming out called Toxic Eerie. And I'm like, that's really cool. I would love to play it, but currently I literally can't talk. So apologies to Yuri Kisuten for taking so long to do this, but I mean, I literally could not do it. I had a health problem. But we'll give it a try. We'll take a look. With literally Toxic Eerie, we're gonna be hanging out with a slime girl made of toxic waste. That is all I have for you tonight, so thank you all very much for tuning in. Let's see who we can send you off to tonight. Who's live, who's real? Couple different choices. Why don't we send you off to... I can see who else is playing Sekiro. But you know what? Let's send you off to a somewhat similar game with Ryan Lovely playing Nier Replicant, the Nier Replicant remake, essentially. She's working on Ending B, so if you don't want to see what Ending B looks like, don't worry. You know, definitely don't feel like you need to follow us into the raid, but if you do, would really appreciate if you sent that raid message to let our raid target know they're being supported. Never mind. Ryan is ending. Okay. Well, then fuck it. Second choice. Let's go to Archie. Archie's doing more Bird Island Tomodachi streams, and I want to see goofy bird interactions. Let's do that. Okay. That's all I got for you tonight. See you back here tomorrow for Armored Core 4. I also, yes, I am realizing that I did both AC4 and AC4 at the same time. Which one is which? I don't know. Please help. Okay, bye-bye.